Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. It's super hot in my car, so I have to let it ventilate a little bit. So I figured let me start doing my intro. So I am heading to Trader Joe's today. Trader Joe's is about a 27 minute drive from my house. So it's always a little bit of an adventure to go there. I do love going to that shopping strip because there is a Sephora there, Starbucks, Old Navy. It's a nice little strip. But we're just gonna grab some groceries. I'm gonna see what they have that's new for spring, summer. And then of course, just some things for the week, packing the kids' school lunches and all that good stuff. So let's head to Trader Joe's and have a good time. All right, friends, it's Sunday. The parking lot is crowded. Wish me luck. Because it's so crowded, I'm gonna actually start on the other end of the store instead of the fresh stuff. So let's take a look at what they have. I'm not really seeing any spring summer signage, which I usually do, but let's just hope for the best. Oh, the sweet section always gets me. Everything here is so delicious. Here they have a hand-twisted cinnamon sugar bread and the famous sour cream donuts. These are fantastic. I'm going to stay away from those because these are dangerous, but wow, are they delicious. I have what's called a brookie. It is a brownie combined with a cookie. These retail for $4.49. They look delicious. Oh, these are so sweet. They are raspberry heart sweet shortbread cookies with a raspberry jam center. They look like they last about a week or so. There's a lot of cookies in here. Very generous box, and it only retails for $4.99, so not bad. Always have to pick up some croissants for Mr. Max because he loves these. He also likes the ones that we find in the freezer section. Best seat I'm finding is 512, so we're gonna go ahead and grab these babies. Finding some little drinky stuff here that will keep you nice and refreshed. Don't mind them, they're stocking right now, so it's a little bit loud. They have an sparkling apple cider for $2.99. They have this wonderful looking watermelon cucumber cooler. That looks fantastic. This would be great for mixers. And this right here, this is right up my alley. I love anything orange flavored. This is Italian blood orange soda. It is by Villa Italia. Wow, product of Italy. These retail for $3.49. Let's check out the stats. It's kind of like drinking soda, so that's that. We're not going to get that, but definitely looks tasty. All right, moving on to the dried fruit and dried nut section. Okay, I love dried apricots, but these soft, juicy mandarins, I know that they're high in sugar, but they are so tasty. These are the mandarins, but then they also have the orange slices, which are these. These are fantastic. Boy, oh boy, are they delicious. So 3 slices, only 140 calories, not terrible. I'm torn between getting the mandarins and these, so I will make a decision and show you in the haul. Again, the best prices that you will get on nuts will definitely be Trader Joe's. See, these are $3.99. This is a sweet, savory, and tart mix. These I have not seen before. These are chili and garlic cashews. Those are also $3.99. These we have seen before, the Everything But the Bagel nut duo. These are almonds and cashews with that Everything But the Bagel seasoning. These are new crunchy chili onion peanuts. These are $2.99 for the bag. Then these I feel like I have seen before, but I've never purchased them. They are olive and herbs, mixed nuts, a festive mix of seasoned and roasted almonds, cashews, pecans, and olives. These are called buffalo style seasoned almonds, so they're gonna taste like buffalo seasoning. These retail for $3.99. These actually, I'm not gonna lie, are very tempting. I might actually pick these up because I'm curious to see how good they are. These are garlic and onion, and then here they have a salt and pepper one. So $6.99, really good price for pistachios. I'm just torn between the flavors. I might actually stick to regular salt and pepper. And of course, here are the macadamia nuts, always so expensive, $9.99 for the bag. Macadamia nuts, I think, are like the most expensive nut on the market, but they are so good. Also the highest in calorie. These are a newer snack. These are called Trader Joe's peanut butter caramel coated popcorn. They kind of look like that. They almost look like a little chickpea. They are vegan, and those retail for $3.79. These are also a newer snack that I have not seen yet. These are called papadums, and they are lentil and chickpea crisps. These retail for $2.69. These remind me of those little taquito chips. I forget what they're called. Takis? I don't know. It's like a Trader Joe's version. So these are rolled corn tortilla chips. These are chili and lime flavored, and they look like that. Probably a little bit healthier than the Takis. So probably a very similar taste. These also retail for $2.99. Oh, they have cassava chips now. For those of you that don't know, cassava is actually the same as yuca. We eat these a lot in the Caribbean. I usually get these by the Goya brand. These retail for $1.99. They are a product of Peru. Calories are about 140 calories for 14 chips. So it's kind of like regular chips. I'm not gonna lie, this is not any healthier, even though it is a root vegetable, but I'm glad to see these here because I love yuca chips. So we are now in the spice aisle. There are a few that I typically get here that are staples. So I did pick up some of the 21 seasoning salute. One caught my eye. It is new, $2.49. This is a smoky and hot chili powder. I love the little container with the little peppers on it. That's super cute. This is a ketchup flavor seasoning, which is very interesting. That one retails for $2.99. And then this one I can't say that I've seen before. This is a pizza sprinkle seasoning blend, and that also retails for $2.99. Two more that caught my eye. This is the salmon rub seasoning blend, and then here you have a seasoning and a pickle. The pickle one is $2.49. The salmon rub is $2.69. Wow, this is fancy. It says imported from Italy. It is tomato ketchup with black summer truffle. $3.49 brings that home. I can't say that I'm not curious to try this. I might actually grab this because I'm very curious. I mean, is it elevated ketchup? Probably so. I don't know. Maybe let's give it a whirl. We have a new sauce here called the spicy honey sauce, and that retails for $4.99. I feel like honey wings are all the rage right now, so this is very interesting, and I'm glad to see it here at Trader Joe's. And these are Trader Joe's squiggly knife cut style noodles with soy and sesame sauce. The red packaging, I will say, makes it look spicy, but I guess it's not. You can maybe jazz it up with different sauces and seasonings, but they look delicious. And this is called meatless ground, and they are plant-based crumbles made with pea protein. They kind of feel like dehydrated crumbles. Yeah, they're vegan, and I guess they rehydrate when you put them in fluid. They retail for $3.99. I don't think I would want to try something like this, especially that it feels so dry at this state, but hey, who knows, this might be delicious. All right, guys, so this is the one that I have been seeing online and social media. They've been promoting this one. It is called the Cleansing and Conditioning Hair Wash. It is grapefruit and mint scent, and it retails for $4.99. It does look very interesting. I do have to be cautious with what I use on my hair because it's color treated and tends to be dry, so I'll probably pass on this, but they do have it here. And then just cruising through the beauty aisle, they have a shea butter and coconut oil hair serum. Then here they also have a shea butter coconut oil hair mask. A dry shampoo here for $4.99. They even have a retinol cream. This is 0.3% retinol, dermatologist formulated. I have been very curious to try this blueberry lavender almond beverage. Today might be the day. 1 cup is 60 calories. I don't know. I don't know if I would enjoy this with cereal or coffee. I'm not really sure, but it does look so tempting and delicious, and I love the idea of blueberry and lavender. It's only $2.49, so I don't know, I might break and get it this time, but those flavors look fantastic. Ooh, what's this? Trader Joe's dark chocolate orange sticks. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of like those Italian like oranges that you crack. I don't like dark chocolate all that much. If these were milk chocolate, I'd probably grab them, but they do look very interesting and very delicious. $3.49 brings this bag home. These are also a new candy. These are sour jelly beans, a colorful, sweet, and tart candy. These are $2.29. These guys we always have on hand. They are the Tangy Turtles. They're kind of like the equivalent of a sour candy. These retail for $1.99. And then the Scandinavian Swimmers. These have been around for a while, and I'm so glad that they are because they are delicious. And we always have these on hand. The bag will last us a really, really long time. We only grab like 1 or 2 at a time, and they're $3.49. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these as well. Organic berry tiny gummies. I feel like I might have seen these before. These are $1 a bag. Not bad. You're getting a good amount there. These are fruity gummy candies. They're shaped like fruit. You have pineapple, mango, grapefruit, watermelon, and blueberry. And then these here are called Cinnadragons. These are $2.29. So I imagine they're going to have a nice cinnamon taste to them. Yummy saltwater taffy. I love this stuff. Look how pretty these colors are. Oh my gosh, what are the flavors in here? So you're getting assorted flavors of cherry, watermelon, and strawberry. I don't know, I think I might have to add these to my cart. Ooh, wafer cookie. This looks delicious. It's kind of like a Kinder Joy. Is that what it's like? Chocolate covered wafer cookie. There are 2 different flavors. Here you have a solid chocolate one, and then here you have a peanut butter filling one. And these are both 99 cents. We seem to have a corn trend here, a little corn section. Seasoned corn ribs. Can't say that I'm not intrigued by this. Retails for $3.99. Here they're saying pair with our elote seasoning, which I'm sure would be delicious. I'm curious to see what's in here. So it's corn on the cob, water, plant-based butter. Okay, so that's what makes it vegan. They're using plant-based butter, sunflower oil, cornstarch, salt, and that's pretty much it. And they have these fabulous corn and cheese arepas. You get 2 in here, 2 corn griddle cakes with a layer of mozzarella cheese in the middle. Oh my god, those look delicious. One is 360 calories. first time I'm seeing these in the frozen section. These are called perfectly pickled pups. I don't know, I feel like I would like this with maybe some mustard. These retail for $4.99. I don't know, I might actually try these. I am a fan of shepherd's pie. I love this stuff. Ready to bake. This retails for $5.49. Looks really good. Showing the pretty flower bundles. They always have such beautiful foliage and flowers here. Look how pretty. Of course, they have some roses. We have a special occasion coming up. Then they have all the pretty pom-poms and lilies and what is this, Star of Bethlehem? Amazing. Ooh, chamomile. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That is what chamomile actually looks like. That's pretty awesome. They have them in yellow and white. These are calla lilies and they are so beautiful. They have them in yellow and they have them in that pink purple color. Retail on most of the flowers anywhere between $4.99, $3.99, $5.99, $9.99, depending on the bundle you're getting. So produce, I'm not going to go through everything because you guys know what grapes and strawberries and all that stuff look like. However, these I've never seen before. These are called honey pearl, and I'm a fan of like the cotton candy grapes and all that stuff, like the ones that taste different. So I'm tempted for $6.99 to get a container of these to see what they taste like. They do look delicious. My mouth is literally watering, so I'm gonna grab a container of these. All right, so the Impossible Meat I've shown you guys many times because we're always buying this stuff. It is so good. However, it seems like Trader Joe is now doing a turkey-less ground. Vegan, obviously plant-based, made with pea and wheat protein. This retails for way less. It's $3.99, and the Impossible, they have them for $6.49, which I think it's cheaper at my local market, especially when they do sale. But good to know that they have a Trader Joe's alternative. They have all sorts of smoked salmon here if you are into your bagel and lox. This one looks very interesting. It is a hot smoked, so it has cracked peppercorns, mustard seed, and lemon. Look how delicious that looks. Then they just have regular smoked ones. This one is like a pastrami style with the seasonings there. And then of course they have the everything but the bagel, seasoned salmon. And then of course, because they are doing the dill-licious with everything, it seems like. This is seasoned cold smoked salmon, and you can see the dill in there. It's probably gonna have that pickly flavor. So if you're into that, they have it for $6.49. Fancy cheeses. This one I have not seen before. This is a Havarti cheese with dill. Look how amazing. All the little pieces of dill are in there. That is about $7.99 per pound. So pretty pricey, but still looks delicious. And then here is my favorite. This is the Jarlsberg, but they do not have the light in stock. All right, friends, back at my place. Now we're going to jump into the haul. I'm going to show you everything that I picked up at Trader Joe's. I hope you guys had some fun. I sure did. I didn't find everything that I was looking for. I thought they would have for sure more spring, summer exclusive items, but I guess they're just starting to roll those out. So we'll probably check back in a couple weeks and see what they have that's new. But for now, let's see what we got today. Okay, so here is everything in the haul. It's very heavy over here and light over here. I don't know, I left a little gap here. But this is everything that I picked up. I spent about, I think, $230-ish was the total there. Got a good amount of frozen stuff, some packaged stuff, some snackadillies here. We did need some greens for the fridge. I have been eating at least a salad a day, so I go through the greens very quickly. I got a bag of the organic baby kale, a bag of the organic power to the greens. So this is a good mix of greens. It has red baby chard, spinach, kale, collard greens, just a good combination of different greens there. This organic shredded green and red cabbage is fantastic. I'll use this to make different types of slaws, or I can add it to a regular salad to give it some crunch. This salad kit I have purchased before. It is the lemony arugula basil salad kit. Fantastic taste in the dressing, and I love adding some grilled chicken to this. Also got a box of the steamed and peeled baby beets. These are ready to eat. There's a good amount in this box. I showed these in the store. I could not leave them behind. I am so into like these novelty grapes. There are the cotton candy ones. There's the strawberry flavored grape. These are honey pearl. I've never actually had these before, and they just look so delicious. So I went ahead and grabbed those. Also got a box of the Sunbell blackberry. Such a good price for such a big box. We were freshly out of baby carrots, so I went ahead and got a bag of the organic cut and peeled carrots. Then I did pick up some of the Trader Joe cheeses. I love the cheese section at Trader Joe's. It's probably one of my favorite reasons to shop there. This one is the New Zealand sharp cheddar cheese. This block retailed for $4.82. I thought that was a great price for the size of this block. They didn't have the Jarlsberg Light, which is usually what I get for Swiss cheese, but they had the Trader Joe's Baby Swiss. This one retailed for $2.89. What a steal. And then they did have the honey goat cheese, which I love. I love to put this in salads, especially if I have a little bit of pecans in there or walnuts and some grilled chicken, some arugula. Fantastic stuff. I got a pack of the high protein organic tofu. I got it in the super firm because I usually use this to, saute. Sometimes I'll make a vegan bruschetta with this. Believe it or not, it's actually really good. So I got a package of this to last us the week. Purchased a good amount of the frozen goods at Trader Joe's. That's one of the best things that they have there. The prepared meals that are kind of just frozen. You just saute them or you can throw them in the microwave and they are ready to go. So I got a bag of the Asian style vegetables with the stir fry sauce. This stuff is fantastic. You can add a protein to it. You could even add tofu to it and it's so good. Also picked up a package of the chicken fried rice. I was looking for the Japanese fried rice, but they were completely sold out. My kids love these handsome cut potatoes. They are really good. They taste like fresh fries, like hand cut fries. So I picked up a bag of these for the week. So I picked up a bag of the Thai shrimp gyoza and the Thai vegetable gyoza. We love this stuff with the dipping sauce. It's super great. We can throw these in the air fryer or you could even put them in a pan. Either way, they taste delicious. The mandarin orange chicken, that is like the #1 item at Trader Joe's. Sometimes I'll go there and they are completely sold out. Glad that they had some in stock. I did pick up 2 bags. Gone bananas. I actually picked this up for Miss Penelope. She loves chocolate and she loves bananas. So what a great combination. I think she'll enjoy these. Picked up a box of the 8 mini croissants. Max loves these. It is a little bit indulgent, but I will usually make these, sporadically, throw them in the air fryer for a quick breakfast. He loves them. Bambino pizza formaggio. This is like my kid's favorite frozen pizza. So I got 2 boxes this time. There's about 4 pizzas in here. I did pick up some of the spring rolls. I got a box of the vegetable spring rolls and then we're going to try the chicken spring rolls. I usually only get the vegetable. I would usually get 2 boxes, but I figured let's try the chicken ones out. I'm sure they're delicious. That's pretty much it for the frozen stuff. Moving on to some butter. Well, this is actually vegan butter. This reminds me of the Mayokos, even like the packaging. I think that's what Trader Joe's is going for. They're making their own brand and it's like half the price. So this is called vegan buttery spread, a butter alternative. So we're going to go ahead and try that. I'm sure it's delicious. Also got a container of the shaved Parmigiano Reggiano. This stuff is delicious. I love how chunky and thick the cheese slices are. It is a product of Italy, so I think you're going to get good stuff in here. I've actually had this before and it's really good and the price is just unbeatable. I am almost out of tzatziki sauce and I actually love to dip my cucumbers and carrots in tzatziki sauce. So I got this creamy garlic cucumber dip. This is the Trader Joe's brand, so hopefully it's pretty good because I usually get the other brand. Now this is what we're going to have for dinner. This is the Pollo Asado Auténtico. They only had 1 package left and I'm so glad that it was one of the bigger packs because, it's got to feed the family. So we're going to go ahead and put this on the grill tonight and we are going to make some tacos. This we have definitely had before and we love it. It is the maple chicken breakfast sausage. You get a good amount in here and this package is like under $4. So it's a great deal and you're getting quality little sausages in here. Cheese tortellini for Miss Penelope. I usually will boil these just for a couple minutes and I will toss it with pesto sauce or red sauce. You can even do a butter sauce. They are delicious. Some protein for the week. I love snacking on some sliced chicken breast. This is the Columbus brand rotisserie seasoned chicken breast and I love this stuff. I can, put it in a roll up like a wrap or just roll it up with some cheese or just eat it straight out of the package just like this. No MSGs, made without antibiotics. This stuff is amazing. This is the grilled balsamic vinegar and rosemary chicken. It is already cooked. This is ready to go. You just heat it and serve. I usually slice this up and I'll put it in a low carb wrap, or you can slice it up and put it on a salad. Either way, it's delicious. This would actually go really, really nicely in an arugula salad with that honey goat cheese. Avocados #1 guacamole. When we're lazy and not feeling like peeling those avocados, this stuff is a good alternative. It's also a really nice dip and it's low calorie. This is a staple in our house, Trader Joe's minced garlic. Get this all the time. I cook with this pretty much every meal. I add this minced garlic too. This is also a staple, the sun-dried tomatoes. This is great for pastas. This is great for salads. Anything you want to add this to, maybe like a marinade or like an Italian style chicken, this is going to go great in there. Trader Joe's Greek chickpeas with parsley and cumin. This stuff is amazing right out of the can. Penny likes these. She got a little bit burnt out on these, so I didn't pick them up for a while. But I'm feeling like since she hasn't had it in a while, she might actually be into them again. So I picked them up. They are super delicious. You can even add these to a salad to add a nice little bite. The organic cocoa aminos. I did show this in the store, so I won't go into it too much. This stuff is fantastic. It's a good alternative to soy sauce, and I like the Trader Joe's brand. Ooh, I did pick up the fancy ketchup. This stuff is made in Italy, so I'm hoping that it's pretty good. This is tomato ketchup with black summer truffle flavored with other natural flavors. So we're gonna give this a shot. Dip a couple of fancy french fries in here and I'll let you guys know how good it is. This stuff is amazing with crackers. It's just bruschetta topping. 21 seasoning salute. I went over this in the store. This is a staple. We add this to literally everything. Picked up a jar of the gyoza dipping sauce. This I use for the gyoza dumplings. You could use them for wontons. This stuff is amazing. You could even add this to a stir fry, like if you're making a veggie stir fry Asian style. This stuff is very nice to add some salt and some nice flavor. All right, getting into some crunchy snacky stuff. Well, first of all, I got Max the butter croissants. I did get him the frozen ones, but I got him some fresh ones for the week. He just loves his croissants and it's so easy. I'll usually have them, like give half to Penny, half to Max. Here are all the crunchies. I love the giant Peruvian Inca corn. This is like a corn nut, but a lot larger, and these are fantastic. And they're literally like $1.99, so great value here, and it's just nice and salty crunch. I wouldn't recommend eating the whole bag. It does creep up in calories, but if you grab a handful, you'll be just fine. These are a staple in our house. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, I have to get at least 2 bags. These are the baked cheese crunchies. Love the plantain chips. I usually get the tostones chips, but they are very high in calories, so I stuck to the plantain chips. I got 2 bags of this because these are great for dipping as well. And then for Penny's lunches, these are the Trader Joe's Bamba. They are puffed peanut and corn snacks. They're just like little puffies, and they taste a little bit like peanut butter and corn. They're pretty good. I did pick up a few things from the nut and dried fruit section. So this is what I went with. I left the mandarins behind and I went for the sweetened dried orange slices. These are just such a delicious thing, and I love that they have the rind on there and it's all soft and chewy. So I went ahead and I grabbed this. And then I did pick up 2 bags of the nuts. I got the roasted and unsalted fancy mixed nuts. My husband loves this mix. And then I did pick up these salt and pepper pistachios. The garlic ones looked really, really good, but I decided to stick with the classic and we went with salt and pepper. A couple of sweets here. These are the way more chocolate chip cookies. I know, sugar, 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 I get it, but you know, it's a little bit of a treat. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And then I also got a box of the maple leaf cookies. These are fantastic. Do not look at the calories because it's scary, but what a great treat. They do have that maple flavor in the cream, and they're just so, so, so good. I did pick up the tangerine juice. This is a staple. We love this stuff. You can even mix this with the carrot juice and it tastes really, really good. It's 100% juice, nothing added, and Penny loves it. I did pick up 2 of those immunity shots. My husband loves these. These are the Trader Joe's brand. They're organic. This one is the No Joke Ginger, and then this one here is the Acerola Cherry. They both look really good. Oh yeah, one more bread item. This is the Trader Joe's organic French rolls. These are amazing for sandwiches, or you can even just toast them up with a little bit of butter, some jam. Delicious. I did pick up some protein bars for my husband. They didn't have the Cliff bars that he wanted, so I just got this Barbells brand. We got a couple of the salty peanut and then a couple of the cookies and cream. These I think I've gotten before, but I don't know if they were peanut butter and jelly. These are Fruz balls. I only got 1 package to see if my husband likes it. If he does, next time I'll get more, but these are just like little protein balls. And then of course I had to get some of the candy because, you know, when you're at Trader Joe's, you just have to stock up, even though we don't eat candy all that much. Like, I don't eat candy every day, but these are just so good to have in the pantry. So I decided to grab the fruity gummy candies. These are the newer ones that we haven't tried yet. These we've had a million times. They are the Scandinavian Swimmers, and these we've had a few times as well. These are the Tangy Turtles, and they're just like sour, delicious gummy candies. I couldn't leave it behind. I had to get these saltwater taffy. I just love the flavors in here, and this reminds me of the summertime, so I went for it. Then I picked up a couple of the Chomps turkey jerky for some protein for my husband's lunches, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole haul, guys. That was fun. I'm hungry. This stuff looks fantastic. I will go to Trader Joe's probably in another month, maybe 3 weeks, to check back and see if they have any of the summer releases. There is a lotion that I'm looking for that a lot of people say Trader Joe's releases it every summer, and it smells a little bit like the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. So I'm waiting to see when that pops up on the shelves because I'm excited to try it. So we'll check back in a few weeks and see what they have for the spring summer. But for now, this is what we got. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that red subscribe button, like this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.